first-time kayaker, the most important thing to remember about your paddle is this curved shape of the blade. This curved face will normally have a logo on it. You can see the Swift on your paddle there. That logo should be right side up and facing towards you. And if you see the longer edge of the blade versus the shorter edge in the bottom, the longer edge is always on top. If your paddle's upside down, you won't go in a straight line no matter what you do. And when you hold your kayak paddle, you want a wide grip on the shaft. Now, a good rule of thumb, if you put the paddle on top of your head, then form right angles with your elbows. So you want a wide grip, also a loose grip. You're not Darth Vader. Your kayak paddle will not run away from you. Don't try and strangle it. That white knuckle death grip on the paddle will just wear you out, and you'll be exhausted a half hour up the creek. So keep your hands nice and loose, and take very short, very shallow, easy strokes. It's a very relaxed paddling cadence. If you're working too hard, you're working too hard. It should be very easy paddling. Now to turn a kayak, it is very simple. You just paddle on one side. You paddle on the left, you'll go to the right. You paddle on the right, you'll go to the left. Now you can turn sharper by doing a sweep stroke. Well, that's a wide half circle stroke all the way to the back on one side. You'll turn sharper that way. And the final way to turn a kayak is a rudder stroke. Now for the rudder stroke to work, you gotta have momentum. So you're paddling forward normally, and to turn, you just put the blade in the water behind you, hold it there, and you'll turn to that side. And you need speed for this to work. If you're sitting still and you try this, you'll cut a dashing figure. It'll be a great photo op, but you won't go anywhere. To stop completely, you just paddle backwards until you stop moving. And if you need to back up, continue paddling backwards. Kayaks in general are very stable boats. They are very hard to tip over. That said, it is not impossible. The best way to fall out of your kayak would be to stand up in it. So don't do that. If you stand in the kayak, the odds are you're going to fall in the water, and everyone's going to laugh at you because it's your own fault. The other way to capsize a kayak is to lean too far to the side. The further you lean, the further the boat leans. And if you lean far enough, you'll go for a swim. That's about all for the basics.